So Joe, what I want to ask you to get started as a new agent, what are some things that new agents really need to do? So let's say they've decided they want to do final expense, or they decide on their insurance product. Really doesn't matter if it's final expense or not. What are some, anywhere you want to start here, because I know there's several. What are some big picture things that they need to really get aligned right from the get-go to give them the best chances of success?
Yeah, good question. So I think essentially the things that agents need to do in the beginning are the things that agents need to do for pretty much the most of their career. So there are three big keys, like the three keys to success, that if someone sticks to this, I truly think they can just get to a point where they are just consistently making money. So, okay, number one, you have to buy leads every week. You have to buy fresh, exclusive leads every week. And furthermore, not every lead is a lead. In this day and age, I will say you need to buy premium price leads, $30, $35 a lead, $40 lead. Like you can't expect to be successful and buy $7 leads. I don't care what the lead vendor says. Okay. So you need to buy leads every week, rain, sleet, or snow. If you have a bad week, you still buy leads. You don't skip a week because you had a bad week and you want to chase down a bunch of old leads. You need to keep your inventory rolling. So that's the first one. You need to buy leads every single week. Second one, you have to do the activity. You have to have the work ethic in this business. So what does that mean for a full-time agent who wants to make a six-figure income? That's going to mean you're going to work 50 hours a week or more. 40 hours a week, I don't think it's going to cut it. You're going to have to do 50 hours. And furthermore, when you go out to the field 5 days a week, 6 days a week, you need to spend a lot of field days being out there well into the evening. You need to be, your last door knock needs to be 7:30 at night. It needs to be, you get into a house at 7:30. You close a deal, you're driving home at like 9:30, man. So am I saying every single field day you have to be a night crawler? No, but let's say out of 5 field days a week, you're out there 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, 3 out of those 5, you need to be out there well into the evening. And I go through it from experience because I actually had a fall off in my career where I was doing well. And I started coming home for supper every day at 6 o'clock. And even though I started really early, I was putting the same amount of work because I got up right at the break of dawn and got out there. My numbers were not the same as when I started in the later morning, 10:30, 11-ish, and stayed out there till 9 p.m. It wasn't the same thing, even though the number of hours were mathematically the same. So work activity, 50 plus hours, 3 out of 5 days, you need to be out there well into the evening. And then here's the other big one that, especially as a new agent, you need to really ramp up on. It's the training. And remember, we are sales athletes. NFL players, NBA players, Major League Baseball, they practice and train the rest of their lives. I don't care if you're a superstar, man. You need to practice. So to keep it simple, 3 ways to really practice is rehearse the scripts over and over again. Yeah, maybe you memorized everything. You're a couple of years in the business. You need to still go over scripts. You need to listen to the videos. What's great about Dave's agency? Plethora of videos, man. Inside the agency and on YouTube. You need to constantly be listening to this stuff. It's just going over the fundamentals. And 3, read a book. Read a book that the agency recommends. Dave has tons of books that he recommends. So let me just do an overview. Buy leads every week, rain, sleet, or snow. Do the activity, 50 hours plus work well into the evenings, most field days. And 3, train. Rehearse scripts, watch the videos, read a book. I truly think that if someone keeps it that simple and doesn't deviate and just is more of like a student of the system and doesn't worry and cares about the activity, doesn't like worry about the money so much, they will make the money will just come. I truly believe that.